With Tebra Clinical, you can add a patient's current and previously documented problems. Problems can be added from a patient's chart in the Problems tab, and from the Assessment section in a patient's note. To add a problem, click in the Assessment section and click Include Problems. The Include Problems window opens and displays a list of active problems from the patient's record. Click the Inactive tab to view the patient's problems marked as inactive. Check the box next to each problem you want to include in the note and click Include. To add a new problem to include in the note, click Plus Problem. By default, the new problem is set to display as active. Click Inactive to add the problem to the inactive list. Add the problem by selecting from Favorites, entering diagnosis keywords or codes, or using the Browse feature, which allows you to select from previous diagnosis codes from the patient's record, in one of these three fields. Searching by ICD-10 problem is recommended. Click in the text box to display and select from favorite codes, or type general diagnosis keywords or a specific code and then select from the auto-populated results. The system then prompts selecting associated items in the other two fields. Select as desired. ICD-9 is not required and can be ignored. Click to select if the problem type is acute or chronic. Enter a date when the problem began, or end date if acute, if known. Enter any optional notes about the problem in the comments box. And click Save. The new problem is automatically selected to include in this patient note. Click Include. When a problem is added to a note, it also displays in the Plan section to allow for writing a plan specific to each problem identified for the patient. It also appears automatically as a diagnosis in the charge capture. When a new problem is added in a note, it is also added to the problems list in the patient's record. With Tebra Clinical, you can easily add and manage problems for patient conditions.